Hello everyone, you're welcome to Adebayo's kitchen. Today I am going to be making some bell pepper sauce with these different types of capsicum I have. You can call it capsicum, you can have it, call it bell peppers. So the first thing you want to do, and some chili pepper as well. So the first thing you want to do is just to remove all you have inside your bell pepper, as you can see. Just need to remove the inside and remove all the seeds as well. So I'm going to be blending all this mix all together in a bit. But first of all, you just want to remove everything. I've done that already separately, as you can see in a bowl. So you just want to remove all the dirt there. This has already been washed already, so you just need to wash them first, then just separate them. So the next thing I'm just going to do is just to put that into my blender and have this all blended up properly together with the chili and pepper I have there. So I'm just going to pop that into my blender and blend that up together. So what I'll just do is that after blending this up, that's the mix I have there, all the different capsicum I showed you earlier. So I'm just going to transfer that into my pot and just boil this a bit. So I'll just put that in a pot, boil it for like probably just till it gets all the whole water absorbs and dries up into the pot. So that's what I'm just doing. So just heat that up in a pot, and yeah, you have that. So I'm just having capsicum because today I just woke up and I wanted something really different. I was like, okay, let me just make something different aside from having tomatoes. So as you can see, that has already cooked. There's no water in it. So just in a new pot or a pan, you just need to put your pot and put in your cooking oil in the pan. So I have onions chopped, I have garlic, and I have some spring onions which I'll be using at the very end of this, as well as my fish. That is tuna fish, which has been fried. I boiled it a bit, then just fried it a bit in hot oil. That's what I did separately before. So you just in the pan, just put in your onion. Then after that, I'm just going to toss in my garlic into that. So just need this to saute a bit for a few minutes. As you can see, it's already heating up well. So I'm just going to add that different capsicum that I have already boiled into my oil. So just go in and add this. If you just want to have something different, you don't want to have tomatoes all the time, you can just have this differently. So I'm just popping that into the pan, and I'll just have to cook this for a few minutes. Actually, for this capsicum, you need to cook it for a longer time. I'll say probably between 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, you just have to keep stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring it for a long time. It's not like your regular tomatoes that within a few minutes is done and all that, but for this you have to just keep this on fire for a very long time. Yeah, so you just keep stirring this so it doesn't get burnt. Just some why I like bell pepper. As you can see, it's boiling really well. So you just want to keep stirring this. Like I said, 10 to 15 minutes is what you should give this. So the next thing I'm just going to add in there is just my seasoning cubes. I'm using my salt. I just have a tablespoon of salt, and I'm using curry for this. That's all the spices I'm using for this. So you just keep stirring this because this actually cooks really longer. So the benefits of this capsicum is that it's good for our hearts. It improves metabolism, and it also lowers the risk of cancer. So even apart from even making it this way, you can have it in your salad, you can have it in your stir fry, you can have it in eggs as well. They also improve our immunity and also relieves pain and cures iron deficiency. So as you can see earlier, I had already covered this sauce after I added my seasoning. into this. So you just need to keep stirring this again, because this has to cook for a very long time. So after this, I'm just going to add my fish, which I've already fried. Fried this fish like I wanted it to be really dried, so that's why it's that way. So again, you can add fresh fish to this. Actually, if you don't want to fry it, you can just go in and add your raw fish into it and allow it to cook. It's still going to be the same thing. So just allow that to cook for like probably 2 to 3 minutes, so that your fish is just a bit soft. So I'll just go in there and just I added some spring onions into this, then just stir that all together. As you can see, that is how the sauce turned out. You can add eggs if you want, boiled eggs into this as well. So I'm having this with rice. Yep, so I just wanted to let me know, have you tried this before? Are you gonna try it? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, because I just saw it in my fridge. I was like, you know what, let's not allow this go to waste. Let me just mix it up, and this, it was really delicious, I must say. Thank you. Let me know in your comments.